Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm really excited to see all of you here and to kick off our Computational Sustainability Doctoral Consortium in 2017. Before starting, I want to thank our sponsors, without whom this event could not take place. And this is CompSust-Net, which is sponsored by the National Science Foundation through an Expedition in Computing grant, as well as the Center for Artificial Intelligence in Society here at USC, who is providing the local arrangement and is hosting us, as well as the Institute for Computational Sustainability, who is providing logistics support. So this sponsorship is really valuable, as basically we have students coming from across the country with paid travel, registration, and housing, and being able to hear cutting-edge computational techniques tutorials related to sustainability. So the topic of our event is computational sustainability. And so what is sustainable development? Sustainable development is about balancing environmental, economic, and societal needs, meeting the needs of the present generations without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. And so sustainability problems are unique in scale and complexity. They range from complex digital ecosystems created by humans, such as the smart power grid, to natural ecosystems, such as the coral reefs, which are very complex, dynamic, and at different scales. So solving such problems, sustainability problems, and managing them in order, again, to balance environmental, economic, societal needs involves machine learning tasks such as prediction, big data in multiple scales, uncertainty, as well as complex dynamics and highly interconnected components. So there's an increasing complexity of challenges in order to be able to effectively and efficiently address sustainability challenges, which is one of the most important tasks for the 21st century. So because of that, computer science really can play a key role in helping to achieve these goals. And so the field of computational sustainability was established as a new interdisciplinary field that aims to apply techniques from computer science and related fields to develop computational models, methods, and tools for sustainable development. So this new field was started in 2007 by Professor Carla Gomez at Cornell University with a NSF Expeditions in Computing grant, and since then has been growing and attracting more researchers and more interest across different domains. So we have a very vibrant research community. We have a CompSust conference series, which we've had already 4 international conferences on computational sustainability. The next one is going to be next year. We have tracks at established conferences like the AAAI Conference on AI and the International Joint Conference on AI, which have also Best Paper Awards specifically in computational sustainability research. There's multiple workshops happening across different conferences, such as KDD, STOCK, Pervasive, the Academy of Sciences Symposiums, etc. More recently, also, the CCC has started running a series of symposiums on artificial intelligence for social good, which covers a lot of related domains and problems to sustainability. And so there are many, many other related conferences and journals, and we are excited that the computational sustainability community is growing, but there are so many more problems to be solved, and so we need you to grow this community even further. And so the goal of this doctoral consortium is really to first give you an overview of the state of the art in computational techniques applied in different applications, as well as to get you excited to engage further in research in this field. So we have an amazing lineup of speakers for the next 2 days. We have Tom Dietrich from Oregon State, we have Carla Gomez from Cornell, Milene Tambe from USC, Eric Rice from USC, Yan Liu from USC, Stefano Ehrman from Stanford, Fei Fang from CMU, Pradeep Varakantam from the Singapore Management University, Phoebe Vayanos from USC, and 2 conservation practitioners for our panel, Andy Plumtree from the Wildlife Conservation Society and Arvind Iyer from the Lindbergh Foundation. So I'm really looking forward, and I hope you too, to see them speak and give us their insight into their work. So the key features of the program, again, we have this amazing lineup of speakers. We also have an amazing set of students, and I'm looking forward to see the lightning talks and posters that you're going to give on the work that you're currently involved in. We have a panel on wildlife conservation challenges and AI, as well as social and networking events such as reception and mentor lunches. So let's quickly go over the schedule. So this morning we're going to have 2 tutorials relating to the use of machine learning in spatial temporal prediction. The first one is going to be by Yan Liu on novel tensor solutions for fast spatial temporal data analysis, and followed by Stefano Erman from Stanford on deep learning for spatial predictions with applications in poverty and agriculture. Then the rest of the morning will be student lightning talks and posters. This will involve mostly topics related to the use of machine learning in different applications, and then we'll have a mentor lunch. In the afternoon, we'll have another tutorial on game theory for protecting natural resources given by Fei Fang from CMU. And after that, we'll have student lightning talks and posters with topics related to wildlife conservation, followed by a panel on wildlife conservation challenges in AI, where we are going to have our visitors from the conservation NGOs, as well as faculty that have worked with such NGOs in the past. And the idea is to really kind of have an open discussion about what it means to collaborate between computer science and conservation, and how to make an impact on the ground, and what are the outstanding challenges that AI can help with. And then at the end of the day, we're going to have a reception. I hope all of you can make it. It's going to be at the Campus University Club. So one thing is that in the first break, which is after the second tutorial this morning, after the first tutorial this morning, so at 10:15, we're going to try to take a group picture of everybody. So don't disappear, stay around, and we're going to try to arrange ourselves somehow. Yeah, so that's it. For Friday, we're going to start the day with 2 talks, one on AI and society, given by Milin Tambe and Eric Rice, and then a talk by Carla Gomez on how to advance CS by doing research in computational sustainability. So after those 2 talks, we're going to have a second tutorial related to game theory on multi-agent sequential decision making by Pradeep Varakantam. And then again, we're going to have a set of lightning talks and posters by students, mostly focusing on work related to network dynamics and social work. And finally, on Friday afternoon, we'll have 2 tutorials related to optimization. The first one is going to be given by me on discrete optimization, and the second one by Phoebe Vayanos on robust optimization and sequential decision making. And then we'll conclude our event with a hands-on activity where you get to work in groups together on a machine learning task related to weather prediction, and this activity is going to be led by Tom Dietrich. So, and then at the very end, after the activity, what we'll do is we'll have like a presentations by the teams and the outcomes, and then a concluding remarks. So that's it. It's very packed. So have a lot of coffee, stay awake, participate. I hope you learn a lot. We have a lot of social media where you can post or blog, etc. about this event if you are into this kind of things. There is a CompSust.net blog, as well as a Twitter and Facebook account, so feel free to join the community and post there. So without further ado, enjoy the event. Looking forward to get to know all of you, and I hope you learn a lot, and that this event inspires you to participate further in the computational sustainability research. Thank you.